welcome to the programme. My name is Nicholas de Broughton and I have the pleasure of being your host for the next 13 episodes of the world of vegetarian cuisine. In this series, we'll look at vegetarian food from around the world, from the Americas to India and the Far East, experimenting with exotic tastes and textures. You'll learn that vegetarian food doesn't have to be lentil burgers or plain old salads anymore, but exciting and daring. From homemade pasta to making your own curry powder, I'll share with you my methods and techniques, stimulating your taste buds along the way. Why vegetarian food, you may ask? Why not? There are so many varieties of vegetables, herbs and spices. The combinations are endless, as you'll see. Vegetarian food is also very healthy, nutritious and low in calories. A few years back, I needed to shed a few kilos. Being a chef, this was almost impossible, surrounded by food all day. Diet food wasn't the answer, so I tried vegetarian, but prepared and cooked my way. And now I'm going to share this with you. I hope you find it as enjoyable as I have. Now let's get cooking. Welcome to the kitchen. Here with all our fancy modern technology, we're going to cook up a storm with some Penang noodles first. I'm just going to quickly run you through the ingredients. So come over here, Harold, and let me show you what we've got. I've got some first pressed sesame oil here, some chopped lemongrass, garlic, ginger, chilli, some shredded lime leaves. Now, if you can't get hold of any lime leaves, use lemon zest or something like that, or lime zest. Some fresh pineapple, some bamboo shoots, some tofu, and a beautiful selection of vegetables that we picked up earlier. Here I've got some field mushrooms, some red capsicum, some baby corn, some weird oriental type mushrooms. I haven't got a clue what the name is. Some zucchini, some eggplant, some snow peas, and some celery. In our wok that we're going to turn the heat and crank up to maximum heat, I'm going to add first my sesame oil. As I add this, trying not to splatter myself in the face, we're going to kind of like seal the wok with the sesame oil. Can you see the smoke coming off? That's how hot we have to have this wok. Now I'm just going to throw in all these ingredients very quickly and start off the cooking process. In they go. Turning them. Now the trick is with wok cooking is the intense heat in order to maintain the crispness of our beautiful selection of vegetables. Now stand back as I place these into our wok. In they go. All in together because I've cut them in matchstick style. Small little chops so that they do cook quickly. A bit of wrist action first, ladies and gentlemen. Careful. Trying not to drop it all over the place as I've just done. Never mind. Stirring these round, having a bit of fun here, making a lot of mess. As long as I don't have to clean it up afterwards, that's all fine. Okay, these vegetables now are remaining crisp. And what we're going to do, we're not going to fluff around with 3 or 4 pans. We're actually going to make our sauce in the wok as we cook our vegetables. Very quick, saves on washing up as well. Always keep our vegetables moving in the hot wok. That's the trick of wok frying. I hope you're impressed with all that wrist action. Before we start to make our sauce, I'm just going to add some bamboo shoots. Now, I haven't been able to find any fresh bamboo shoots, so I've used tinned. When you're using tinned bamboo shoots, always blanch in hot salted water, then refresh. That gets away most of the brine and the tin-like taste. Pineapple. And over here, some deep-fried brown tofu. Gives it that Penang kind of taste. That Southeast Asian stir-fry. Now come look at these colours here. Look at all that. All infusing together, cooked in our first pressed sesame oil. The ginger, the garlic, the chilli coming through. Beautiful. Absolutely marvellous. Making you feel hungry already, I hope. Huh? Right, now to our sauce. Over here I have some mirim sake. What is mirim, I hear you say? That is sweet Japanese rice wine. The opposite to the savoury or the drinking wine that you drink at dinner parties and that. This is a sweet version. Throw that in. Stirring that. That's the base of our sauce. It's got a very sweet, subtle taste. Come close if you want to have a look, Harold. Don't be scared, I won't burn you. stirring these beautiful vegetables round and round, keeping them always moving. Some sweet soy sauce, a thick, syrupy sauce found in most Asian and delicatessen stores. And last, some Chinese black vinegar. Now, that's basically the sauce and the vegetables stir-fried into one. I have here some egg noodles, which have been blanched, and I'm just going to add these to our mixture, letting you see as I do it. Keeping it moving, trying to get it untangled from my little piece of equipment here, and we're going to give a bit more wrist action. Are you ready? I'm getting better at this as we go. By the end of the series, I should be an old hand at it. Right, these look beautiful and ready. So what we're going to do, come over with me, Harold. We'll bring the wok with us over to this side of our new technological kitchen, or sparkling stainless steel oasis for food. And I'm going to quickly garnish up the dish. Our decorative motif dish that I'm going to kind of, how shall we say, make a nest with some of this Chinese cabbage that I'm going to chop and arrange on here to kind of sit our noodles on. A bit of knife action here to impress you all, minding the fingernails. Okay, around the dish, as so, and then our noodles come closer. Now, I'm not going to waste much time here. I'm just going to pour them all over and let them fall naturally. So that's how it's meant to be. Penang noodles, ladies and gentlemen. Spicy, but also sweet and sour in taste. Beautiful combinations of vegetables, fresh from the market this morning, as you saw. Cooked to perfection. Garnished with some bean shoots and some lovely fresh coriander from our herb garden. Look at that, high texture and colour. There you have it. Penang noodles. Please enjoy. And for this one, we have 3 cups of blanched Hokkien noodles, 1 cup of chopped mixed vegetables, half a cup of diced fresh pineapple, 3 tablespoons of sweet soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of coriander, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, a tablespoon of chopped lemongrass, 1 garlic clove, 1 tablespoon of chopped lime leaves, a tablespoon of fresh ginger, half a cup of bamboo shoots, half a cup of fried tofu, half a cup of mirin, some bean shoots and some Chinese black vinegar.